Hello guys, it's Nirmist, and in today's video we are going to talk about Funskool. So basically today's topic is going to be how Funskool screwed up in the Beyblade Burst toy line, and today I'm going to give you the top 3 times where Funskool has screwed up massively. So to start with the video, basically please don't get me wrong, Funskool is not at all a bad company and I'm really grateful to them for bringing the Beyblade Burst and Beyblade toy line itself in India. Basically it was a great thing to handle all those plastic generations and metal fight generation Beyblades which we saw in the anime in real life, and really grateful to Funskool for that. But today we are going to talk about how Funskool has screwed up 3 times massively in the Beyblade Burst toy line. So without any further ado, let's start the video. And the first time where Funskool screwed up is, they are screwing up it today also, is advertisements. So basically, first of all, advertisements for Beyblade Burst have been very poorly managed. They are not at all aggressive, and people at times didn't know also about what Beyblade Burst were. People had doubts where they were surprised why the Beyblades are breaking, and also that wouldn't have been the case if they would have aggressively advertised about the gimmicks, the layers, discs, how the system works, like the clicks and the teeth, everything, like hiring people to properly explain those things in the stores and all, because it was a completely new thing to people. In the Metal Fight series, you just had a face bolt and some 3 parts and all, you could screw them up and it was quite easy, and it was not that much plastic oriented, it was metal oriented. Here it's plastic oriented and it's completely different. Like, first time when you catch a Beyblade Burst Beyblade, it's really hard to put it together, and sometimes you can manage to screw it up also. So that way Funskool should have aggressively advertised both physically also and on televisions and also on different platforms, so that a hype would be generated for the Beyblades. Anyways, the second point is the thing is, like, they are screwing that up now also, sponsorships. So basically, when you talk about today's time, television is one issue. Like, it's fine, people go watch television still, but the major amount of people, like all those small children and even their parents also, they talk to these children, and these children show them obviously the YouTube channels which are, like, for example, in Beyblade, huge YouTube channels are Zanky, Beyblade Geeks, JPOT, I think so, Leo Burst, Mac the Burst. So these are the channels where people see these new Beyblades and obviously they show their parents. So that's where, like, Funskool is, like, breaking up, where Takara Tomy and even Hasbro is, like, sending different packages to many YouTubers so that they can open these packages and promote their Beyblades towards the wide majority of people who are presently on YouTube, because today's market is completely and 90% of the time focused on YouTube. Like, all the targeted audience, which are your kids and all, are always on YouTube, because everyone has a phone today and getting a Wi-Fi and a network is quite a small thing today. So it's like everyone is on YouTube and they are seeing these things. So if Funskool would, like, promote the Indian YouTubers and help them grow their channels rather than just ignoring them and helping them, like, they should help them out, because spending each and every penny from their own pocket for unboxing Beyblades is sometimes quite hard actually, because we have to always manage for the the current timeline also. And that brings me to the third point of Beyblade Burst, where Funskool screwed up massively: mismanagement in the toy lines. It's Beyblade Burst Gachinko series going on. Like, legit, I have unboxed the Ace Dragon, and at the same time, after a few months now, I'm going to unbox Beyblade Burst in India, and it's going to be a God generation. Like, seriously, God generation. Damn man, it's like huge kind of gap there, because it's just that they are messing up the toy line and they are not that aggressive and productive about the Beyblade Burst series in India. So that's, like, a very sad thing to experience, where we have to keep up, like, with the Indian releases also, and then also the latest releases. So it's like a huge clash of going on, where people want the new Beyblades, but in India we are, like, generations behind, and it's just very sad actually. These were the top 3 times where Funskool has screwed up majorly, but there are many other times also. Very basic instance like I would tell you that the last wave of Beyblade burst in India, which was like Spriggan Requiem's Spriggan Requiem. It was like I believe Nightmare Longinus, then Drain Fafnir, Siege Excalibur, and Spriggan Requiem. Yeah, and Legend Spriggan. I did say Spriggan Requiem twice. I'm sorry for that. So this was like, it was like an awesome wave of Beyblade burst base, and people were awesomely hyped for it. And when it came out, people bought it instantaneously, like within a snap of the finger they bought it. And then after that, what, Funskool has released a new toy line, and they are like in that toy line, like the wave, basically there are only 3 Beyblades. That also they are all rubbish Beyblades. It's like Screw Trident, basically Raptor, R4, and the last Beyblade I don't even know about. So they should have literally released 5 Beyblades again, where they could have kept these 3 Beyblades, released Deep Chaos and Ultra Chronos. That would have been really awesome. Like if they had released Deep Chaos, the best combo available would have been Spriggan Requiem Zero Bump Bearing, which is like, damn, it's nuts. Like it's really necessary for the Beyblade burst meta in India, because we are like falling short by a huge margin compared to the rest of the world, where people are like playing with Gachinko series. At least they are playing with, you can say, Chozi series, or at least Complete God. But we are like we don't have Bearing also, and that's really disappointment. Bearing is not there, Atomic is not there, like it's nothing actually. So basically these were the top I would say 3, but the 4th was an honorable mention, you can say. So these were the times where Funskool screwed up massively, and I hope they improve their status after this and start working on the Beyblade burst line and taking it seriously, because it's not a kids game like always, man. It requires a lot of common sense and practicality to play Beyblades, also to like think properly and in a scientific way to build proper combos and outmaneuver your opponents, both physically also and mentally also. So I hope guys, Funskool, do take note of this if you guys ever see the video. So that's it today guys. I hope you guys like this video. If you like the video, do like the video and subscribe obviously. If you like my content and you want to view my content further also, you have to press the bell button actually, and then you can get updated for my latest videos. So I hope you guys like the video, and you can share your thoughts in the comments down below about what you feel where Funskool has done wrong and also Funskool has done right. I would like to read all those comments. And that's it today guys. Take care and bye bye.